Master Music Show. It's the Murder 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 Master Music Show. Hip hop is dead, but we don't resurrect it. You follow what mainstream says, but here it gets rejected. If you wearing tight jeans, don't expect to get respected. I'm from a time where wearing black was always on your checklist. From a time where faggots get checked if they reckless. From a time where if you got too much shine, we snatch your necklace. This real shit here, Illuminati, fuck the industry. We represent the street and they respect our street ministries. Hate no shorts and cut the middleman, literally. This hip-hop savior, our birth scenes like nativity. This a place where no one sells out for relevability, and the masses can get a chance to explore more creativity. You gotta be kidding me. If you call that hip-hop, niggas with high shades and fluorescent flip-flop. We killin' Big Brother, cause we know he watch. You don't like what I'm doing, then you can suck mine. And you don't Murder Master Music Show. It's the 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 Murder Master Music Show.
And what is it, episode 305, man? 305, Miami. The fuck?
305.
305 already, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a returning guest to the show by way of Jackson, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Homie Dez of Hellborn. A fucking legend. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the dudes that put Jackson on the map. We're going to get deep off into the history of Jackson as well as talk about his new project, Tunnel Vision, which is available right now on iTunes, all over online. You need to get that fucking album. But you know us, we like to show and prove. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dez is going to be on the line real soon. But, you know what I'm saying, for those of you tuning in, I want to give you the title track right from the fucking jump. This is Tunnel Vision. Then we're going to bring on Dez and speak about this.
His shit, that rapid fire, like, he's spitting that shit so clear. He was the coldest, you ask me.
High fucking octane. And I tell you what, that inspired an idea. As I was listening to that fucking song, I was thinking to myself, we need to have a round table with all the fucking fastest, coldest spitters like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Dez, get Renaissance from the Immortal Soldiers. There's the E-Roc. I mean, there's a bunch of cats we could get. You know what I'm saying? It would make a real dope round table. But you know, again, that's title track off the album Tunnel Vision. The shit is fucking on point. Like I said, it speaks for itself. I mean, if you don't feel that, then you don't appreciate talent. You know, point blank.
Right.
You know, that's just real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not. You know, like, oh man, Dez is our homie, and no, we're just saying, no, that's cold shit. I posted, been posting it in groups, and then people have been liking it, been getting positive feedback. You know, a lot of people, they appreciate when somebody puts their all into the music. And plus, you know, Dez has been doing this for decades now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's not.
I was just about to say that shit, like. Right, he ain't new to this shit. He true to it. And then his catalog can't be fucked with either. There a lot of people out here, whether they are mainstream artists or underground artists, that put in as much work as he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that's real talk.
What do you got, like 16, 17 albums? At least 15, I know for sure.
I'm not sure. Let's ask him. Let me see if this is him. Is this you, Dez?
Yeah, what's good? What's good, Fred? Mike J, what's up, man?
What's good, man? Dez?
No much, man. Appreciate y'all having me tonight, man. Thank you again, brothers. All love.
Yeah, we were just bumping the Tunnel Vision, the title track off the album Tunnel Vision, and that shit's just cold as fuck. No problem, man. what keeps you going? Because, you know, saying you put out, you know, project after project after project, all with this caliber music, much like K Reno would, you know what I'm saying, just drop a lot of product out there. What gives you that drive to keep going, especially with the rap game being the way it is in 2016?
Man,
praise,
man. Appreciate it, man. It's a long answer, but a short answer. Really, man, it's a labor of love, man. You know, when you love something, bro, it's hard to stop, you know, doing it, even though you might want to stop, but it's hard to stop. Just like somebody addicted to fucking drugs. They might want to stop doing drugs, but they love the shit. So they can't fucking stop. You know what I'm saying? So just the drive to keep me going that's the number one, man. It's a labor of love, number one. Number two is I try to keep dope music in the stratosphere, man, to let people know they got a choice, man. You ain't got to bump all this bullshit on the radio to these labels saying bump. And these who the hottest rappers is, man. There's still dudes putting out records that's jamming, not just me, just, you know, countless amounts of people, man. And of course, you know, like I always do, and I tip my head right now, K Reno is my fucking idol. He my God, you know what I mean? You feel me? Yo.
Yes.
Yo. Yeah.
Have you ever had the chance and the opportunity to work with K Reno?
Not hands-on personally, man, but me and my homie Big Pat, man. Big Pat got a track with K Reno, man, and he blessed me and asked me to jump on with him, man. But I think he still got it in the archives right now. I think he's waiting on the perfect time to drop it. But we got one together, man. Me, Big Pat, and K Reno, man. It's called Unstoppable. It's real dope, bro. So,
man, I want to hear that shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
that nigga Reno be ripping.
That's old too.
Yeah, that's my
very
people, man.
talented himself.
Yes, sir. Me and Coach,
you know what I'm saying? So that's okay. We got that to look forward to. That's what I'm talking about right there.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? But the album Tunnel Vision, man, we just played the title track, man. What's your best way to describe this project for anybody that hasn't heard it?
Man, it's a 21-track roller coaster, man, you know, from start to finish, bro. I did all the tracks myself, man, except like one, man. I just took my time, you know. It took me about a year and 2 months to do the whole album, man. And the reason I named it that, I was like, I wasn't influenced by no outside forces when I was, you know, creating and writing and coming up with the concept of the song and the tracks. I said, I'm just gonna have tunnel vision. I ain't listening to shit else but what I'm doing, and so my creativity can really bubble, man. So for people that hadn't heard it, man, if you like banging music, that's it. If you like that whack shit, this ain't it, you know. So it's hard to explain in a couple words, but like I said, it's a 23-track from intro and outro roller coaster, man. Got some dope features on there, man. Some dope songs, dope concepts, man. It gets some hard shit, man. What y'all think, bro? What y'all think about it? Y'all heard that?
Man, I think that shit. Well, you already know. I don't want people to think I'm biased because I fuck with your music like that, but that shit bumping though. Like, so even if it was like somebody that didn't know your music, I could. If somebody said, "Man, play something bumping right now," I know I could throw that shit right in, and a motherfucker gonna be like, "Man, who the fuck is that?" You know what I'm saying? For real, this shit be bumping like that. There ain't too many motherfuckers that be spitting that shit and flipping that shit any motherfucking way. It's a lot of motherfuckers that try that shit, and they, you know, they I guess they try to harmonize with it if they can't do it, or they just fucking mumble the fucking shit. But like you can hear your shit, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga can feel your words that you saying. And I always like that type of shit. Even like the song you had on the Murder Master Music Show mixtape thing we had at that time. That song was bumping like a motherfucker. That's my shit. I still bump that all the fucking time.
Yeah, no doubt, me too.
Man, that motherfucker bump. I think it was
not to cut you off, Dez. I just want to say this is definitely the hardest shit I heard thus far in 2016. You know what I'm saying? There's been some good albums that have come out. You know what I'm saying? But of course, you know, next month K Reno's dropping 7 albums.
Yeah.
If anyone can come close to what he's doing, You know what I'm saying? On just pure talent and fucking substance and you know what I'm saying, this natural ability. It's definitely you, brother. Real talk.
Man,
one
I
of the
appreciate that,
one of
man.
the coldest.
That's an honor, man.
And you've been doing it for so many years. We got a caller actually. We're gonna take from the 601.
All right.
What's up? What's up, Mississippi? Who is this? Yeah, you're live.
What's up, yo?
You there?
601, y'all in the business. Say something. What's up, man?
You're live. 4, 3, 2, 1.
On the Murder Master Show. Come on, man. Yeah, hope they call back, man.
When you hit the line, you know, well, you know what it is. Some people, that's why we don't take many callers. Some people, I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They maybe they're afraid. The homie Sin ain't from France. Lord Sinister, I know he'll be calling in. He's always got some informative questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, definitely one of the hardest projects out there. Like I said, we show and prove. Now, to me, your style, you know what I'm saying, you can go real fast with it, but then you can slow it down. You know what I'm saying? The song, Hard Out Here. Fucking,
no doubt.
Dope fucking track full of substance. Explain to people this song because this is what I want to play next.
For sure. Hard Out Here, man. I was on my up north vibe when I was making that track too. I was thinking about like some shit Scarface to spit to. Of course, Scarface is one of my favorite artists, man. You know, that's what I was on when I was doing the production for it. And I had to holler at one of my vets, man. My homeboy Bill the vet. He from right here in Jackson, man. Been putting it down with me for a while, man. He just got one of the dopest voices, man, and that's all he about, man, is that substance, man. So I had to grab him and let him bless that with me, man. And the little intro y'all heard at the beginning, man, that's my youngest son. That's DJ, man. And I told him what I wanted to do on the record, and he was like, what you want me to write? I said, don't write nothing. Just talk about what's going on in the world. Just talk about some reality, something that's dear to you. And he just talked, man, and I just cut it up and made it be the intro for the track, man. But that Hard Out Here, man, is definitely, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite songs on the album, man. And actually the song's in the order for a reason because, you know, when they get to that part of the record, man, I want people to really be thinking, man. So that's why it's closer to the end like that, too, you know.
And I picked 3 songs to play. You know what I'm saying? I picked obviously the title track. I picked this one, and then I picked the fucking Posse song, which is one of the hardest Posse songs I've heard in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Warface. We're gonna go into that real soon. You know, we got the line. We got some callers before we go off into this track. Let's take some callers real quick. Here we go. We got somebody out the 702. Who is this?
Yeah, what's up, man? This King, man. Hey, what's up, Jay Miller? What's up, UG? This Goldie Mac, man. Nothing, man. Just cooling, man. Yeah, out here in Vegas, man. What's up? What's going on, bro? I just tuned in, you know, and I seen I'm like just with the picture and everything of the promotions just got me. They had me like motivated, like, oh man, I got to get in on this. Shit, heck yeah, I want to be a part of this thing, man. You know, I do my thing out here. Shoot from the south to the west. I'm out of Alabama, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alabama, bro.
Yeah.
Well, man. Listen to this track. But do me a favor, go to ugsforlife.com, check us out, get us some music, man. Let's check you out. Let's see what you're about. But
bro.
Listen to this track, Hard Out Here.
That's how you feel.
That's some grown up shit right there, man. That's the type of music. I mean, every artist needs a balance. You know what I'm saying? You need to have a little thing, you know, a little bit of something for a little bit of everybody. But at the same token, you got to always bring substance, and you never let us down with that, man. You bring the substance. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man.
We're gonna bring on the homie Sin because he's got some questions. Sin, what's up, man? He's calling all the way from France. How you doing, Sin?
Yeah, I'm fine. Hi, Dez. Hi, Scott. Hi, Mike J.
What's good, Sin? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. Always on the promote.
Yes, sir. I know. We thank you, bro. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
All the love we give. We appreciate it, man.
Yeah, appreciate it too. Tell us about the Jackson, Mississippi roots into hip hop back in the days when the Pop stowaways had that coast influence, and you came with Memphis style with Hellborn, and along Renegades with the Texas influence. I remember Reason Big Hello talk about the rivalries between hip hop community and the old gangster shit. Now, tell us about this foot into hip hop into Jackson.
Yes, sir. Man, Jackson is deep in the hip hop game, man. Our roots is deep. We got a heavy footprint, when it comes to the hip hop, man. Like you mentioned, the Renegades, and then Hellborn, which is the group I came from, the trio, T-Boy and Black. Shout out to T-Boy and Black Hellborn. But we rich in hip hop, man, from the Mississippi Mafia, and like you said, we always kind of either had a Texas feel or Louisiana feel, or something like that, mixed all in together with our own thing too. But when the Hellborn dropped, it was something different. People thought we was from Jackson, Tennessee. They was like, "Yeah, motherfuckers ain't from no Mississippi, man. Not doing that." We're like, "Nah, bro, we from Jackson, Mississippi." I'm like, when we met, first time we started fucking with 360, man, they were like, "Damn, we thought y'all was from Tennessee too." Like, "Nah, we from Mississippi, bro." And so we and we just kind of jailed like this. So really, everywhere we went, man, we always got that, I'm from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely, good for us to bring a different sound, and it was definitely proud. We were definitely proud to have that Mississippi stamp on our back, but at the same time do it different than what people was used to hearing.
Yeah, and also the hip hop community at this time, back in the days, were all about this East Coast shit, and sometimes they disrespect Renegades or us from Dirt or Wildlife Society, because they said your gangster shit, it's false. It was hip hop too. It was raw, like the Mississippi Mafia, all that.
Yeah, for sure. You're right. Yeah, we had the Renegades and the Mississippi Mafia and us from Dirt and Wildlife Society. They still one of the members. I know he still do his thing. We chop it up on Facebook all the time. One of the guys from Wildlife Society. So they definitely was one of the reasons, man, that I wanted to do what I was doing, man. Them and a couple more people doing their thing, man. Because they were actually one of the first ones I seen that actually had a real fucking tape. You know what I'm saying? A real cassette. With artwork and everything. I think one of my uncles was doing some promotion for them or something, because I found like a big box of their tapes in my uncle's house and shit. And I was like, man, these two dudes from Jackson, Wildlife Society. So after that, man, hearing their music and me rapping in my room, I just really wanted to, take it serious. And, I'm seeing them doing it. I know it can be done. So I just come on with it, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
that's real good questions as always, and much appreciated, brother.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Yeah, that's the homie Sin, Lord Sinister from France. See, he's like
what time it is in France right now, Sin?
Sin.
I didn't mean to step on you, prayer. Sin, what time it is in France right now?
Oh, it's 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock after the
4 p.m. Yeah, in the morning.
4 p.m.
Damn,
4 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, thank you, bro. I appreciate you staying up, man, calling in. I know UGS for life is your people. Prayers is your people. Black J is your people, man. I appreciate you calling in, man. Thank you, bro. It means a lot. Knowing I get love from somebody from the other side of the world, man. Thank you again, bro.
Yeah, I give a big shout out to Charlie Braxton of Jackson, Mississippi. Back in the days, he covered all you Hellborn, of Mellow Cheek, Amake's, Exit Only. Shout out to Exit Only also. So he covers with Murder Dog in back in the days.
Yes, sir. Charlie Braxton, my boy, man. I learned a lot from him, man. He like the OG around here, man. If dudes claim it,
one of my mentors, man.
Period. Yeah, no doubt. I know you told me he was one of your mentors too, Fred. As a matter of fact, last time we talked, I know you asked about Charlie, man. And last I talked to him, he's doing good, man. I talked to him about a month ago. He good, man. He'll keep up with it. That's my uncle. That's my big uncle right there.
Yeah, he helped put together that Jackson, Mississippi roundtable with me. Helped spearhead that whole thing. Because we wanted to do city roundtables like in the old Murder Dog. And
we had. I remember that night. We had Exit Only, and Exit Only. I think Reason Big called up Jack D from Jackson.
Shout out to Jack D.
Yeah. We had a good time that night. Had the Jack Mississippi round table. Shout out to Jack D, X and Only, Reese and Bigelow for doing that round table with us that night, man.
Yeah, most definitely, man. It's a huge honor to be able to connect with people all over the world and showcase talent in different spots and places. Thanks for calling in, shit.
Oh yeah.
Different spots and different places where are not getting the recognition. Because Jackson, let's face it, outside of David Banner, it's not really gotten the recognition. We saw what happened with Reese and Bigelow with the song, Say I Ain't Scared. We saw that. But a lot of guys like yourself, they haven't really gotten the notoriety that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel slighted by the music industry, so to speak?
Yeah. I do, man. But once I got past the point of knowing, once you know that game, you kind of either gonna roll with it or get rolled over by it. So I just decided to, take control of my own destiny, man. We live in a new age, a technological age, you know what I'm saying? So we can take advantage of technology, man, and I can get the music straight to the people that want to hear it. It ain't got to be on the radio. It ain't got to be on BT. And, all I need is your email and go to his website and boom, hit the button, and there you go. You got it just like you went to the store and got it. Even the hard copies, I ship them all over, man. From the Gulf Coast here in Mississippi, man, to Stockholm, Sweden. So that's the beauty of it, man. But yeah, I feel slighted by the game, man, based on that. You got people that ain't put in 1/3 of the work I done put in. Ain't put in, a half an ounce of the time and being sincere about their craft and what they're doing, and ain't perfected it like I have. Not being pompous and shit, but at the same time, just Michael Jordan was good because he knew it was good. Motherfucker ain't have to tell you.
Right.
But he appreciated when folks told him. But when he made that fadeaway jump over and over and over, he knew that shit was money.
Right.
And that's how I feel, man. And the thing is, I just really like to make the kind of music I like to listen to, man. So if I know,
right, and ain't no wrong with that. That's what makes for better music, man, because you feeling what you're doing, and you ain't just trend chasing or just trying to do it because you know you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell you feel that shit just by listening to it. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's what makes better music. Like, I've been telling people for the last few years, like, everybody talking about it ain't no good music out. I'm like, the hell it is. Y'all just looking in the wrong motherfucking places for it.
Nah.
Y'all looking for the radio or the TV shows or for this and that to hear good music. You don't have to do that because y'all still out here putting this shit down. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know how many albums you got, but I know you sold 15. It ain't a lot of people out here putting, whether they mainstream or underground, that's putting in the amount of work that you putting in, and everything is stepping stones for what you're doing, man. Since I got turned on to you, shit, I've been fucking with that shit ever since.
No doubt.
Can't wait to tell people about shit when y'all dropping shit. Like, people ask me, like, who is that? I'm like, man, click on that shit. It's as simple as clicking on it.
Yeah.
It's easy to get. Everybody keep talking about it's hard to get good music. Shit, y'all out here, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's just me and Prayer's job to let motherfuckers know that shit, too.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man, what y'all do, and appreciate the review on the website, man, and just having me tonight, man, and all that, all the sharing, the whole bit, man. It's a team effort, you know what I'm saying? I think it's, I'm helping trying to plug what y'all doing, and y'all plugging what I'm doing, man. It's a full circle that everybody should be to, get some breadcrumbs and turn it into bread and eat, man. But I definitely appreciate y'all because, what y'all do, not just for me, just what y'all do for the game, for the hip-hop, community, for the realness in the music, man, that y'all uphold and represent for the pioneers and the groundbreakers of this rap shit. There's so many people that try to sweep us under the rug and say, oh, that old nigga, that nigga been rapping this many years, or he ain't on the radio, or who you got on this shit. That's one of the first things people ask me when they don't know me, who you got featured on here? And I tell them, I got this nigga, that nigga, this dude, that dude. They were like, they ain't never heard that. I was like, shit, these motherfuckers jamming. I'd rather do a song, I put a post on Facebook one day. I just made the shit up out the blue, but I liked it, and it stuck in my head. I said, why would I do a song with a rapper with a strong name? No, I said, why would I do a song with a weak rapper with a strong name? I'd rather do a song with a strong rapper with no name. You know what I'm saying? You know,
right.
I'd rather, because I know when we get through with the shit what we doing, it's gonna be gravy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about his name. It's about what he brought to the table. His name could be X, but that shit was jamming though. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about to me, man. But yeah, man, I got Tunnel Vision made number 18, man. 18 album.
Appreciate that, man. It means a lot coming from you, Dez.
Appreciate it.
We gotta convince these people. If they're not convinced already, they're stupid. You gotta listen to what we're saying. Listen to the music, and you gotta buy the fucking album. Just the posh song off Tunnel Vision. Warface, man. Tell everybody about this track. Cause this
man,
one really
Warface, man. Warface is one of my favorite tracks on that too, man. I really ain't got no favorite. It depends on how I feel, man. You know, that's one of the whole concepts that I do when I try to do a record. I try to, you know, make it emotional. I try to make it like a roller coaster. So people ask me, "What's your favorite one, man?" I'm like, I ain't got no favorite. It depends on how I feel. Number 1 might be my favorite, and number 10 might be my favorite tomorrow, and number 20 might be my favorite the next day. But Warface, man, it's just a record I put together, man. You know, everybody I'm fucking with online, you know, through Facebook, and all these artists that I got on the phone, man, I'm fans of their work. That's why I reached out to them. I got the Clay Out of Click, man, representing Austin, Texas, man. I got Scoop Pimp.
Oh, yeah, them boys bumping, too.
Yeah, they bumping, man. I got Scoop Pimp representing Kentucky, man. I got Playboy Mac representing Michigan and Texas. You know what I'm saying? I got Federico representing Cali, man. I got Risa Mac representing Cali. That's the female on that junk. You know what I'm saying? And we just came with it, man. DTG representing Jackson, man, and me, man. It's like 7 people on the track, man. I just wanted everybody to bring pain back to back to back. It was supposed to be a little longer, man. My boy Chase Six out of Memphis was supposed to be on that junk, too. Super dope ripper, man. He tip hard with that shit, too. And we got one called New Dudes on that junk, too, so my ton of business. But that's how the Warface came about, man. Of course, I took the excerpt for the Full Metal Jacket, you know, to throw that in the intro to make it have that, to lead up to it, make it be more dramatic. And when it jump off, man, it just hit the nitro button, you know.
Oh yeah. You know, you can't go wrong with Full Metal Jacket. That's for damn sure. We use plenty of them clips whenever we get a chance. But this is Warface by Dez of Hellborn off the new album Tunnel Vision. You guys need to get it right now. It's on iTunes. It's everywhere. Get it, download it, and then we're gonna talk to Dez when we get off of this. When we get back from this track, we're going to talk about where you can get the physical copies and a little bit more. And then we're going to go over to Cali. We got the homie E-Roc Young. He's got a couple tracks for us, too. So, you know what I'm saying, from Mississippi to L.A., that's how we're doing it today. E-Roc Young, he's going to be coming on here in a few. But before we leave, I want to make sure, I mean, everybody heard the music. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it speaks for himself. If people want to get at you for features, what's the best way they can reach you, Dez?
For features, man, everybody can just hit me up on the email at dezofhellborn.com. I'm sorry. That's the website. Hit the website up, man. dezofhellborn.com. That's how you get the music. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get the music. dezofhellborn.com. Just put it in your Google, boom, it's going to come up. Got a lot of shit on there, man. Videos, songs, whole albums, the whole bit. Some free shit, and of course, some shit you got to buy. You can get the Tunnel Vision right there, one click away, man. And all my shit. The Prototype is my last album produced by MC Red Eyes. All my shit, all my projects, man. I'm still updating the site, but go there and get it, man. But they can email me at dezofhellborn@gmail.com if you want to get it, man. You want to work, man. You can see about what you're doing, bro. It's all good. Holla, man. We can chop up and talk some business. That's how folks can get it, man. And Facebook, too. I'm on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, but I don't really just be Instagramming like that, but you know, I mostly just go to dezofhellborn.com and through the Facebook and the Gmail, dezofhellborn@gmail.com.
Yeah, most definitely, man. And to you rappers out there, especially you fucking mumble rappers, don't even get at this man. Don't even fucking disgrace him with your stupidity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just kill yourself.
Go.
Stupid motherfuckers. Hang yourself with a mic cord and get the fuck out the rap game. These dudes, you know, I mean, seriously, think about it. We got the homie, the DOC, legendary rapper. He can't, you know, he's trying to get his voice back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And meanwhile, these guys have their voices. They don't realize, you know what I'm saying, how lucky they have it. But what do? They waste it on meaningless mumble bullshit. about materialistic shit that kids can't even relate to. So I salute you for bringing substance to the game. I salute you for bringing talent to the game. Keep doing what you're doing, Dez, and we look forward to the next time you come on the show, brother.
Yeah,
Thank you very
y'all
much,
having me, man. Thank y'all, man. Mac J, appreciate your time, man. Appreciate you helping
right on,
man. One more thing, Praise, man, I'm going to shoot out there, too. Y'all check out my app, man. I got an app online. It's an Android version and an Apple version. It's called The Prototype. It's put together by my homie down here, man, PM Cash and PM Check. They are a tech team down here in Jackson, man. They put it together for me. So y'all check out the app. You can download it, man. It's free. You get music, man. You get exclusive content. You know, you get to keep up with me and what I'm doing, and you stay connected just like that, man. You just go to your Google Play Store or go to the iTunes Store and just type in The Prototype, and you can get the shit right there, man, the app. Put it right in your phone.
One play. And you can stay up to date whenever this man drops another fucking dope album, because I know you're going to keep doing it for the love of it. If anything else, for these fans, they appreciate your music. Thank you, Dez. You take care of yourself,
appreciate
brother.
Y'all again, man. Thank you. Y'all be safe, man. Appreciate y'all again, bro. I'm gonna stay on and listen to what's man who you got coming up next. What's his name?
Stay with us, man. If you don't care, stay in the call seat. Let's bring this brother on right now. I believe he's from L.A., if I'm not mistaken. This is E-Roc Young. E-Roc Young, is this you?
Yeah.
Man, welcome to the Murder Master Music Show, man. How you doing?
Oh, shit, all is good and all is blessed, man. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to showcase what I do.
Oh, man, it's a huge honor, man. I'm going to tell you how it happened. My webmaster, you know what I'm saying, he let me hear some dope music, you know what I'm saying, some classic stuff by a group called NOTS.
Right, yeah, that's my nigga, Kiki Loco, for sure.
Yeah, and, you know, through looking for them, I found you, and I came across your music, and I thought, well, you know what, this guy's dope. Let's bring him on the show. You know what I'm saying? And so shout out to my webmaster Dome over at UGSforlife.com for even doing this. This is one of those situations.
Shout out, Dom. Good looking, baby. Good looking out.
Shout out, Dome.
Yeah, it just happens sporadically. But where are you from? You from L.A.?
I'm from born and raised Los Angeles, California.
Man, that's what's up. You probably know many of the people we've interviewed.
I definitely went and checked you.
Oh, that's
I definitely went and checked you out when you first hit me up and saw a lot of the legends that I grew up listening to. I definitely was like, shit, I gotta be a part of that.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
How long have you been in the rap game?
Me, myself, I've been in this game shit basically about a little bit over. So I ain't going to say how. I don't want to tell my age and that. But, you know, I've been in this game shit a little over, let's say, 15 years. You know
15 years.
You know what I mean? So I've definitely been in the cut, in the grind. You know, I watched a lot. I've been behind the scenes, but I watched a lot of great artists come up and do their thing. And, you know, I was in the background, you know, watching them do this shit as far as, you know, Kiki Loco, Glasses Malone. I fuck with my nigga Crooked Eye and them, you know what I mean? My nigga Sauce the Boss out of Watch, you know what I'm saying? I've always been around fucking with my dudes, you know what I mean, in the cut, you know what I mean? Just trying to learn the game, you know, before, you know, and Kiki Loco gave your boy a shot, you know what I mean, because that's always been the homie, you know. We from the same part of town, you know, we from the same land, you know what I mean? So back then when they was doing the True Blue thing, you know, he used to always, you know, lace me with a little bit of game, you know. He wouldn't let me necessarily get on the songs because I noticed you asked me, was I on any of the joints back then on that NOTS album, though. I was around back in those days, though, but nah, you know, he felt I wasn't ready yet, you know, and with that type of mentoring back then, you know, it just made you more hungry. It made you want to go out and make it and say, nigga, am I ready now? You know what I mean? So in order to do that, you had to really be a part, get in the grind and be a part of the craft, you know what I mean? So I had to sit back, learn, you know, had to go back to school, take the producing a little bit, you know, got my AA and the recording artist, you know, because for one thing, I was tired of paying these crazy crazy studio prices. You know, I'm like, man, if I can cut that budget in half from that studio,
right?
Shit, you know what I mean? Learn that shit myself, you know. But I don't want to just learn it like learning the shit off of YouTube shit. I want to really learn it. I want to respect it that much that I took the time, 18 months, to go learn the craft to better myself in this. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
And right now that it's an independent game right now, shit, it's just right on time. You smell me?
Yeah. Yeah, perfect timing. Perfect.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit more about NOTS, man. Who were they exactly? When did they first come out?
That was a group that my boy Kiki Loco started. He started that in early, I think, '92. It started off. That was actually the NOTS is actually an album. It actually was a Kiki Loco album, but the actual album was, he called it NOTS, was Niggas Off the Streets. So, you know, but it actually was the actual Kiki Loco album. And you know what else is funny, though, too, though? If you go back in history and you look, you will see, I noticed that Drake and them came out a little while ago and they started doing this shit called, they made a song called YOLO. And, you know, and they was acting like they was, like that shit was new or something. But if you go look back at one of my niggas' albums, he had an album called, he had a song called, and the album was called YOLO. You know, I mean, I think he might have made that shit up. I don't even know if he was the one made that up or one of his boys made it up.
This was in the early 90s.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? This is like 90, probably like, I think that album came, You Only Live Once. It was called You Only Live Once. That shit came out in like 90 fucking, probably like 93, 94 or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
When they on the
this nigga was a baby there. You know what I mean? This nigga probably was a baby there. You know what I mean? This nigga was probably sucking his mama titties. You know what I mean?
That ain't nothing new, man. That motherfucker stealing from the underground, man. Stealing from what we did.
Right.
Putting
You know
on
what I
the
mean?
telephone and saying they made up some shit. You know
exactly. You know?
I got to bring it up again because it's funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? As a white man myself, I find this hilarious. There's a fucking rapper now on the internet called Ant Banks. And I click on his pictures.
I saw that shit.
Ant Banks is already an Ant Banks from Oakland, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the producer.
He can't be fucking Ant Banks. There's only one
but he said he a rapper now.
And this motherfucker, I mean, can't you Google? Can't you get online, you stupid motherfucker? Hey, let's go.
Hey, that's this generation now. They be making names, and they be like, yeah, I'm going to name. I be like, hey, my dude, it's already a name like that, dude. You can't do that. You know what I mean? You can't just pick a name out the fucking air. I mean, and the way shit is now, you know, I guess you can really, though, because motherfuckers be having some weird names today. You know, I ain't shitting on today's game because, because some of these niggas, you know, are some weirdos. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with all this crazy shit that's going on. I'm a true hip-hopper, and meaning I was there when it started. So, I mean, you know, not you know, I was a kid when it started. You know, I remember coming up when it started in New York before it came to the West Coast and gave me something to raise my banner to. You know what I mean? At first it was all East Coast, but respect, big up to the East Coast, man. You know, I used to I grew up to that shit. LLs, the motherfucking Public Enemies, the motherfucking Eric B's and Rakims. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That was hip hop back then. You know what I mean? You know, that's EPMDs. You know what I mean? That was the shit. Niggas would love to. Couldn't wait for the albums to come out. You know what I mean? Until the West started taking off and representing and representing from a standpoint of what I was dealing with, the streets and this life, or the shit that I was seeing every day, the shit that I seen in my neighborhood every day. So, you know, I was already a part of hip hop, but when it came to the West, it was like, shit, we got a voice too. Shit, we can do this too. You know, that's what I don't get about these new West Coast niggas who want to sound like they from the South. We don't have to sound like we from the South. We got a sound already. Now, you could tweak the sound that we got, you know what I mean, but we got a sound already. We don't got to sound like them. They banging. Don't get me wrong. I ain't no fucking hater. I love music. You got some of them niggas that got some heat on down south. You know what I mean? I grew up off like Scarface. That's what I always thought South was. You know, I grew up off Scarface and shit. You know what I mean? Like that was real shit to me. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't disrespect the music today. It's just like I just be feeling like a lot of these dudes need to respect the game just a little bit more. You know what I mean? And respecting the game and taking the time. You know, respecting the game is taking the time to actually learn your craft, my nigga. Know your history, my nigga. You know what I mean? You hate when an old head tell you about it, but we shouldn't have to tell you about it. You should be telling us, like, yeah, man, you should be asking old heads, nigga, what about this and what about that? That's how I grew up.
Real.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's give him a track right now. It's Defiant. Tell everybody about this one.
Okay, well, Defiant was just a joint off of my last album. It was called, I think that was My Story. It was called My Story. I put it out last year, early last year. Just something like just something slow, something. I call my music that get high music. This is something you can put in your joint. You know what I mean? If you got beat in your shit, cut that shit up. Hop on the highway and roll. Smoke you a blunt. You know what I mean? Listen to that shit, and there's some real shit being spoke to you at the same time.
Nah.
And area code 702. Make sure you get music to us. You know what I'm saying? We want to bring you on as well. We got the homie E-Roc Young. The homie Dez of Hellborn dipped out, man. Thank him for coming through.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna bring out another guy from the crew, man. This is the homie Brandon, Hell's Heavyweights. What's up, Brandon?
Yo, what up, man? I just figured I'd call in, man. I got off work early, man. My internet ain't working, but yo, man, that track was fire, man. This is E-Roc, right?
I appreciate that. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. All praises to.
Man, I heard some of your stuff, man. When I just came home, man, I heard some of your stuff, man. And, man, that shit's fire, man. I heard what you were saying about, rappers today. They don't gotta sound like shit from back in the day. Just respect the shit back in the day, man. And it's refreshing to hear someone say that, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's homage.
I mean. As hip hop went along, it changed. We went through different stages and everything, man. But I mean, like Nas when he came out, he knew Rakim, he knew you know what I mean, like. But he sounded totally different, man. I mean, there's no students of the game anymore, man, and like there's a lot of stuff don't mean nothing no more. It's just.
But what they don't understand is everybody who's a winner that they consider a winner. I'm not talking about the guy. I'm not getting into the ghostwriting and all that bullshit. I'm talking about the true, real hip-hop heads, the real winners, the Jay-Z's, the niggas that are considered icons, Snoop Dogg's. All these niggas are students of the game. Every last one of them. You can't name one that wasn't a student of the game. From even when you got Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole's, these niggas are students of the game, and the game is everything from being on the stage, sounding just as clear as your CD. Not the screaming and hollering. This is studying the game. In order to know how the greats perform, you have to watch the greats. If you want to be great, you have to watch the greats.
Right, man. And you can hear it. I mean, you listen to Jay-Z, you listen to Nas, excuse me, you listen to them, and you hear samples from older cats. You know what I mean? You hear lines.
Definitely.
They take other people's stuff. It's paying homage, but a lot of people don't even know that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They just like Jay-Z. They don't like the history. They just think that's Jay-Z's song. But really, it's
exactly.
He said that because of Rakim and people before him.
Exactly.
To hear people on the same page, man, like pay your respects, man. You know what I mean? It's refreshing to hear some shit like that, man. That track you just played, man, that was fire, man.
I definitely appreciate that, boss, man. I'm definitely going to continue to keep bringing joints like that. And if you thought that was nice, man, all you got to do is head over to either iTunes or go to get it for free. I like to tell cats who just now getting on my shit to go to the free sites. You want to go to the free sites, you can go look me up at Dat Piff. That's why I laid this last joint. I got a banger on there that was called My Story 2. It's a banger little CD, free. You can download that, or you can go to your CD Baby, and also go check out all the CDs that I've done. My Story 1 and 2, We All We Got album, the new single, and they got out there. It's a few things out there, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna enjoy them. If you like that one, that let me know you like hip hop and you into actually that feel good music. There's a lot of feel good music there for you, brother. And I appreciate you calling in, man. I appreciate you definitely listening to the show today, man. And I feel blessed, man. That whenever I get a chance to let people hear my music, I don't care who it is. If I go to a show and it's one motherfucker in that crowd, he gonna get a show as if it was 50 or 1,000 motherfuckers in that crowd. Because I respect the craft. That's what I do it for.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that out, man. I'll post links up on my page. I got a page on Facebook, man. I got followers and shit. I'm gonna definitely put you out there, man. I'll post your links on my page.
Oh, man, definitely, man. And add your boy on Instagram, man, E-Roc Young, man. And it's always the same, EROCYOUNG, baby. It's on everything. Instagram, Twitter, man. I fucks with you. Well, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't fuck with Twitter, really. I got one, but I rarely fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? You wanna fuck with me on Instagram, Facebook. You know, hit your boy up, man. I fucks with my folks, man. You fuck with me, I fuck with you, man. I respect the love, man.
That's real shit, man. Let's get out of here. I was just going to ask you for your contact info, but you just gave it to us, man. But let's get out of here and leave them with this track, No More Drama, before we leave.
Yes, sir. No more drama, man. Yes, sir, man. Y'all are listening to the motherfucking Murder Master Music Show, man. Don't forget it. E-Roc Young, man. Dez. What was my man name up in this joint, man? What was it? D-A-Z? That cat was nice, man. Let's do it.
Who's that? Oh, yeah, Dez.
The homie Dez.
Dez, my nigga, I checked you. I wouldn't listen to you, man. When I heard you was on the show, if you still listen, my nigga, I wouldn't listen to your shit, my nigga. All the joints you got on Dat Piff, man, you out there doing your thug thizzle, man. Your flow is stupid, man. You know what I mean? Keep doing you, baby. Big ups.